Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Heather and I love makeup. If you are coming back, thank you very much for coming back, it means a lot to me. And today we are doing this makeup look. You guys picked my makeup today and this is what I came up with. If you want to see how I did it, please do keep on watching. As we said in the intro, we are doing the makeup that you guys picked for me. Now, like I said, I did a poll on my Instagram the other day. I say the other day, it was probably well over a week ago at this point. I've had a very busy week, as we can see. Got a new filming setup, so I've got a desk. I have my wallpaper done, I've reorganised all of this. This is going to be my filming background for the foreseeable. So, like I said, first thing I asked you guys to pick was what palette I was going to be using, and I gave you the options of the Wahala 2, At Forest Sight, Club Nebula and the Bright Mattes by Beauty Bay. If editing me can work out how to put the results on here, I will do that. So Club Nebula won with 7 votes. At Forest Sight was 6. Why am I going over this if I'm going to put it in the... Anyway, Club Nebula won. Let's go with that. And then I gave you guys the option of smoky versus colourful. And thankfully you went for colourful. Don't know how I'd do smoky with Club Nebula, but hey ho, I'm sure it can be done. And then I offered you guys a halo or a cut crease, and 11 votes for halo. And I wanted you guys to let me know what shape you wanted me to do as well. So we've got 14 votes for winged and 4 votes for rounded, so we're doing a winged out, colourful halo today. Yes. And then I'll go through the face stuff as we come to it. So first things first, we are going to prime my eyelids with my good old P. Louise base. I have shade... don't know why I sang it, 0.5. I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush number 5. Now my eyes are looking a little bit pink at the moment because I did the live with Tia last night. If you haven't watched it yet, it is obviously still on here. Please do go check it out, and her channel. She is wonderful and so talented. So that is why my eyes look the way they do. Apart from this is what I've just done, and it's probably put too much on, so I'm just going to tap that out with my finger. Make sure I've got a nice flat even base with as few creases as possible. Now, Club Nebula. I'm dropping things. Upside of having a desk, it doesn't fall under my bed anymore, like my Sigma E41, which has miraculously gone missing again. So if anyone knows where I can get another, because that one keeps going missing, or think where it would have gone, let me know, because I thought I put it in one of my pots when I moved all of them. Never mind. So, Club Nebula by the wonderful, I'm going to say it wrong, Angelica Nyqvist. Angie, if I'm butchering the pronunciation, I apologise. Like she's going to watch this. If she does, hi Angie, big fan. But yes, so here's what it looks like inside. I have, as always, yet to decide what I'm going to do. I'm thinking, I mean, come on, it's me. No, I'm probably going to go blue, because we know I like blue, as we can see from the blue dinosaurs, which my mum very kindly put up for me today. I'm very excited. Going to buy her a bunch of flowers to say thank you, because I'm nice. Maybe a bottle of gin or wine, don't know. something. Let's just say something, Heather, shall we? Yes. So we are going to go into, and stop waffling on, the usual Jessup 237. I wish they sold these on their own because they are amazing. So we're going to go into Void, which is this top left dark blue. I'm going to stamp my shape out to begin with, so we're going winged out. You guys asked for this, not me. Look at that colour. I barely touched the pan and crazy. So what has been going on? My secondment at work has been extended again. I'm not telling you what it is I actually do because those of you who know. My other half has moved in. We bought a desk together, obviously, that I'm using right now. He's bought himself a very fancy gaming computer, which I have been loving playing on. Because those of you who don't know me, I'm a big nerd and a gamer. I've just been replaying the original Tomb Raider remake. Like the fact that I said original and then remake. It's the one where they are in the, I think it's called the Dragon's Triangle, and you've got Matthias and Yamatai and Himiko. I'm saying, could be saying nonsense to you guys. But if you play the games, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to go into 7 of 9, which is this blue here. Just going to pop that in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. And I will, hopefully, when I can get my backside into gear, continue filming mythology and makeup. I have still been researching, which I have been really enjoying. Yes, I've still been researching things. I just haven't gotten around to filming it. That was a Jessup 228, by the way, that I've been blending out with. I'm really good at this YouTube thing, as you can see. I know what I'm doing. I can explain myself really well. Just kidding. I know I'm amazing. Danielle, stop telling me off for being negative. Self-depreciation is just my humour. So, apologies. And just stamping this on. Half on the skin, half on the dark blue, and then I'm just going into small little circles, barely touching the skin with the brush. Just make these two make friends. What do you think so far? Not that you can answer me, but if you're watching, leave me a comment with what you think so far. I hope you're watching. Otherwise, this was just some fun for me. This looks for you guys to miss out. Still using 7 of 9, and my 237, just taking this a bit higher, as people would say, more of a transition shade. So that blue, something to blend out into. Feel like I've got a bruise, possibly, but I'm okay with it. I am A-okay. Now we're going to go into Astro, which is a beautiful, beautiful blue. I'm just going to stamp that right down the middle. I think that would have been better as a topper. Let me try and put some 709 on instead. Maybe we should get some glitter glue or something to spray it with. Let's try spraying it, shall we? Let's not bother with the glue, let's get some spray. I'm going to use my Urban Decay All-Nighter, and in true Angie fashion, I'm going to give that a quick spray. There we go, that's what I wanted. I mean, what a beautiful colour. But I mean, I'm a little bit biased to blue, but a lot of the shimmers in Nebula are amazing. And the mattes, actually. I don't know why I'm singling out the shimmers. Unfortunately, it is now no longer in production, but you guys wanted to see it, so I am but your servant. And I'm just going to take 709 and just pat that in between. A bit more of a blend. I do have some Colourpop stuff coming soon. Got the High Tide coming, and three blushes, sorry, I've lost my train of thought because I got distracted by that blue. 3 blushes, and I have a cream bronzer. Oh, God, I'm doing really well with words today. Cream bronzer, 2 palettes, some clear brow gel, I ordered it like a few hours ago. How have I forgotten this already? Cream bronzer, clear brow gel, 2 palettes, 3 blushes. And Kay asked me to do a full face Colourpop video, which will be coming as soon as the stuff arrives, because who knows with America how long the stuff takes to come, because I ordered yet more lime crime lipsticks. Don't at me, I love them. And yet to arrive. I'm going to use the Jessup 231, by the way, I can't remember if I said. I am all over the place today, but I'm okay with it. Okay, I am liking how that is looking so far. Just going to do a bit more 709. Got half that shimmer, good job Ev. because my eyes are hooded, whatever the word is. I take that a little bit above my crease, but that's a me problem, not a you problem. Let me get a wipe and I'll clean this up. Got the wings to the angle that I want them. I'm going to work on that blend a little bit more once I have my base on, which you guys picked for me. So the first thing I asked you guys to pick for me, I'll turn you down a bit, was my primer, which you guys picked the NYX Marshmallow. Foundation was technically a tie by the time I checked the results. However, I went with the one that got the higher number first. So Instagram shows you what order people voted, so I went for the one that happened first. So in this case it was Urban Decay Hydromaniac. I'm just going to pop that on now before we get into the rest of it. Now that I've got glitter all over my hand still, let's not put that all over my face. I meant to say, if you hear snoring, the dog is in the background. I do have the fan on because it's 20 odd degrees, and us Brits don't like it. I don't mind heat, it's just when it's close, it's not a fun place to be. So this is what the NYX primer looks like. Smells like marshmallow too. I've not used these two together yet. The one I've used the NYX with is my NARS Sheer Glow. So hopefully they play nice today. Otherwise I'm gonna look fun. Not that I'm going anywhere, I'm just gonna go and play on Tomb Raider. But hey ho. I always do my primer with my hands because I like to warm it up a little bit. My foundation is a weird routine that I have, but it's my routine, so deal with it. I always put it on the back of my hand, dip my finger in, plonk it on. Because I used to put it straight on the brush or the sponge until I saw a video recently. Give myself a foundation moustache. That obviously with a brush like this, half of it's going to go in here, be a pain in the backside to get out, and you're losing half your product. And similar with a sponge, it will just absorb it. So you end up using more product than you actually need. While your applicators suck it all up, basically. I'm just going to put a second layer on. It is quite a skin-like finish. I just want a bit more coverage today because we will be doing contour and bronze, because that's what you guys voted for, and I always feel like I don't want to do those with a thin base, but that's just my preference. You guys can do it however you like. No one's telling you what to do. If they are telling you what to do, tell them to go away. So I use a brush to spread it out, and then I use a sponge to get rid of the anyone's interested, I have the shade 20 Fair. I just say it's got 24-hour hydration. I have never worn it that long, because if you're wearing your makeup for 24 hours, are you okay? Do you need some help? No one should be wearing foundation for 24 hours. Even on a night shift. Not that I wear makeup on a night shift, but even on a night shift, I'm not awake for 24 hours. I need to stop making stupid faces when I'm doing my foundation. Nearly went again. Oh, I need to stop. I just want to, like, I don't know, pull stupid faces. When Jade's already mocked me for it once, and I don't want it happening again. And just get a powder. When I want to go to the back of the drawer. See, I have drawers now. And a wheelchair. Because I'm fancy. I left half my brushes over there. So what else has been going on? Not massive amounts other than that. I'm all jabbed up, waiting for my 5G to kick in. That, by the way, was the Skin Loving Sensitive Mineral Powder in translucent, which is wonderful, by the way. Yeah, so all jabbed up, waiting for that 5G to kick in. My house just had his first. I got mine earlier. And yeah, you guys wanted me to both bronze and contour, so I'm going to contour first. Get my itch out of the way. Now, I will warn you already, my contouring skills are not the best. So, you gotta bear with me. I'm going to use the KVD Light Shade and Light contour. There's a hair somewhere. I keep thinking I've got it and I haven't. Very off-putting. Yeah, so my contouring skills are not the best. I am trying to get a hang of it. I'm using a fluffier brush than I used to, so hopefully that will help diffuse. Yeah, I don't think contouring is my forte. Or foundation application apparently, because I missed that section entirely. As we always say, it is just makeup. It will wash off. It's all just a learning experience. I'm using a Zoeva 128 by the way, which is the cream cheek brush. Get that out of the way, thank you Logan. I don't know why you guys try and make me contour on camera because it never goes well. And then I'm going to go into a unnamed brush, but it's just a big, fluffy, slightly dense brush. I can get this open. I'm going into the Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. so lightly, she says. Probably not that lightly. And hey, no one said this was a tutorial, so my makeup can be bad if I want it to be. Not that I ever want it to be, but it always ends up that way. And then I don't think I asked you guys about a blush because I don't have that many blush shades. But I'm gonna go into this one. Change. No, let's do it. The Bellini. The Bellini palette. And I'm going to use Georgia Peach, which is the lightest shade, and I took way too much on my brush. This is a Brushworks mini multitasking brush. That might be a bit too light actually for how much bronze I have on right now. No, I quite like that. I quite like that subtlety. Okay. Winner. I'm gonna go into this one for a change because I've been using Milk and Cookies all the time. I'm gonna go back into Flexitarian by Colourpop. Obviously everything's happened with Ofra. That's all gone down. So I'm very sad that Milk and Cookies will be no more. I'm using a Zoeva 142 concealer buffer. See, in comparison to Milk and Cookies, it doesn't have that much payoff. Like I really have to dig my brush in. I'm barely getting. There we go. There we go. Glowy and hurry up. Okay. Well, that's done. I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Lower lash line first. No, it's finished. Let's finish these lids off and do my lower lash line, and then we'll do brows. This could be a very long video. I apologise in advance. No, I don't, because you chose to watch this actually. And the longer the better. At least it means when I'm watching videos. What sort of length videos do you guys like? What, do you like longer ones? Do you like shorter ones? What do you class as a long video? What do you class as a... Obviously you've got like actual shorts, but... Yeah, what do you guys class as a long video? Because I normally say like... half an hour's quite average, maybe? Might just be the types of videos that I watch. Obviously if it's a live it's a lot longer if you're judging from last night. So I'm going to go in, everything's falling off, I'm going to go in with my Barry M glow stick, which is the brightest blue, just all over that waterline. And then I'm going to go in with Void again. Do that all along the lower lash line. Fix that wing a little bit. The child laughing outside, it sounds really creepy. So if this doesn't get uploaded and you find my body, it was the child. Then I'm going to go in with a unnamed Impora London brush, but it looks like this. It's flat-ish. Just knock that out of it. I need to stop putting my hands on my face. Get my dirty paws off my face, and then I'm going to go into 709 underneath, stamp it on. I'm going to go on the bottom of that wing as well. I'm going to go back in with Void again, just because I've lost that a little bit. What do you think so far? I think I made a mess up this shape. Is what I think. It's okay, I can get fixed. Apparently not by me, because I've just spread blue down here. But it's fine. It's fine. She says. There we go. Okay. I think we fixed it. Does that help? Okay, now we're going to go into, so either 2 to 8 Lux Crease and just blend the absolute heck out of everything on the edges and the bottom. And that is the eye look. I just need to put some of this underneath, or it won't be a hair, would it? That's some good aim, that. What do you think? I think I need more shimmer on my lid. Impressed I can see what I'm doing when I'm doing this. And some weird hand movements. I wonder. Oh, has anyone watched Loki? Oh my god, that last episode. If you've not watched Loki, do. And if you've not watched WandaVision or Captain America and Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier, you know, that one, watch that. Now, what did we ask next? Now this one surprised me. I asked what mascara you guys wanted to see, and I gave you the options of Benefit Magnetic, Telescopic, by, what's it, L'Oreal? Maybelline Lassational and Revolution, and you guys picked Revolution. Surprised me. And then you guys Oh, actually I need to do brows first. Let's get my brows done. You guys voted for a pencil. I gave you the options of powder, pen and pencil. And you guys wanted me to use a pencil, which is my least favourite. But it's okay. I know you guys say, but it's fine. I just dropped my nebula on the floor. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Da, da. But at least it didn't land on the dog. Because he's in the corner. Enjoying the fan. You can see him down there. Okay. There he is. Told you guys I'd get him in it somehow. Terrible with pencils. Terrible. Oh, everyone's fed up with me. That will have to do because it's not getting any better. I forgot to put highlight on my brow bone. I'm sorry, this video is so long because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Now it's mascara time. I can get the lid back on this. Mascara time. Let's try and not pull stupid faces, shall we? It's my day today, can you tell? Now, I originally bought this mascara after I think Soph was talking about it, and it's not bad. I'll use it in conjunction with something else because that brush is just massive. As you can tell, I'm really good at using it. So, there we go. No one knows it was there, except everyone who's watching this video. Here is how we're looking. And the next question, I asked you guys whether or not I could have lashes. You guys said yes. Thank you very much. And then, now I thought you guys were my friends. I mean, I guess you actually chose winged out for me, but I asked what colour lipstick. And 8 of you went for nude. You know who you are. You know who you are. If you know me, I am just not a nude person, I guess. I own one nude. That is how little nudes I do. In the OnlyFans sense, I do no nudes. Because I don't do OnlyFans here. So I'm using Lime Crime Velvetine lip liner in Girl. I'll tell you what has happened recently. I set up a group on Facebook called Heather's Heathens. Thank you for the name, Gaia. I was going to set up a Patreon type thing, but I didn't want the money side of it. I just wanted the group and the community and the constant enabling. So feel free to join. Just search it, it will come up on Facebook. We have a WhatsApp group and everything. I messed up patching my eyebrow. I'll fix it in a minute. Yeah, so I didn't want the money side of Patreon and they wouldn't let me not have the money side. I guess they wanted a cut, obviously. And I can't exactly have a cut of nothing. So getting the pressure doing this on camera. Okay. So there is Sasha by Lime Crime. Who else? You guys should know me by now. Lime Crime is my favourite lipstick. The liquid lips are amazing. Look at my horse. The horse is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go put some lashes on and give you. I like using swatches of Nebula. They're really nice. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some lashes on because I'm not doing that on camera. Hell no. Heck no. Sorry. I don't know if that offends anyone. Yeah, so I'll be back in a minute with some swatches. As promised, here are the swatches. This one is not showing up at all. My arm won't bend that way. Bring this a little bit closer so you can see. And here is the final look. I've let my fringe down. This is my natural hair. So yeah, what do we think? Like I said, I've got shimmer all in my shirt now. Better than someone else being in my shoe. At least I'm used myself. What was I saying? Well, I'm making myself. Well, I'm using myself. Yeah, so I have used a lot of colours from this palette before, obviously more than the 3 I've used today. There's barely any fallout in the pan, which, again, fallout doesn't bother me, but it does bother some people. Yeah, so barely any fallout. They feel really buttery in the pan. I don't want to try to give this palette a review when everyone whose opinion you probably value has done a review on it. It is more of a pressed pigment palette, which I wasn't used to working with. I'm getting better at it. I did a makeup call with Tia and Daniela and was having issues blending some of them, but I just adjusted what I was doing. I was stamping it on and then doing tiny circles like I have done today, and had no issues. It was just user error rather than the palette's fault. And here's what my skin is looking like. For those of you who were interested in the Hydromaniac, I know Gaia, you were interested. I've got a nice little spot coming here. You all can print that information. Yeah, I've got the House of Boo. I'll say Clara lashes. I'm not sure. I put it in this bad boy from Titmouse. And which was which. It's House of Boo anyway. And if someone could teach me how to use these, and I put my eye out using them, that'd be wonderful. And yes, so that is the end of the video. You guys have picked all my makeup today, other than my concealer. But that's because concealer's generally concealer. I just use Revlon Candid, I meant to say, in shade 10 Vanilla. Yes, so that is the whole look. Let me know what you guys think. How did I do? Do you want me to use it again? Do you want to see some of the other colours from the palette being used? Let me know. And yes, please do like, comment and subscribe. I do have a mythology and makeup video coming, and I'm really excited about that series. Some of the myths that I've got coming, really, like, I can't thank Lois enough for giving this idea to me. Not that she actually gave me the idea, obviously. Her palette gave me the idea, and I can't thank her enough for it, because I feel like I've learnt a lot, and yeah, it's been really interesting to learn about it. I've gone through a lot of the Greek mythology already, and I'm onto some Norse mythology, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm really enjoying researching it, so keep an eye out for those. Please do like, comment and subscribe. You guys know the drill. My Instagram is Paras, my TikTok is Paras_, and I'll get the dog's Instagram right this time. It's Pepper_and_Logan, because Pepper was here first. I got it wrong on my last video, like the professional that I am. So me and the Stinky Rat Boi are going to sign off. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.